Hey guys, this is Dan COC. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is going to be part of my farming playlist, and I'm only going to be using the BAM army. First raid's a bit light on the minions because I forgot to make them until near the end, but that should be corrected for the next one. Basically, the aim of it is I'm going to show you all the raids I do within an hour, and obviously I'm going to do a lot of editing to get rid of the breaks. And I'm going to try and get 1,000,000 gold in an hour. It's something I achieve quite a lot, but with the camera on, my raids quality maybe decreases a little bit and I might not do it. But the important things for you to look at in the top right corner, my gold is just over 1,000,000, 1,049,000. Gems 282, just so you know I'm not gemming troops to speed it up and, well, get my armies quicker. So if we look at my attack log, I was just dropping trophies to get into the right range. So JoJo's ZZ was the last raid before it started, so let's get going and find some gold. Okay, so first raid is against Nawid. It's quite a strong base, not a classic farming base, but he's got at least 80,000 in his mines, so I'm going to have a go at it. I'm going to have to kill the queen first, which is annoying, because she's quite hard to kill. Saying that, she's not exactly high level, so I'm just going to get her out of the way. King, I'll leave there for now. I'm going to check these 3 mines. So use the barbarians as meat shields, and then send in the archers. So might have to try and get a storage to make this worthwhile. This could be a poor... big bomb. Brilliant. Don't get why they're using that. Such a waste of gold. 50,000 and it took out 3 archers. Right, okay, so... just looking, his mortars are very high level, so... I'm going to go after this storage next. So the mines didn't have as much in as I was hoping, but when I farm, it's more about troop economy. I don't care if I only get 100,000 if I don't use my full army. That's all right. So I'll just chuck a few of these out here, heading towards that storage, and I'm gonna drop the minions in the wrong place apparently. I wish I had an iPad. I think it'd be a lot easier to be more precise with my taps. Like, I'd stop sending all these to the wrong place. So yeah, that's the most exposed gold, and it's the one not covered by any mortars, but it's closest to the edge, so easy pickings. I'm not going to bother with those mines. So yeah, first raid, not as good as I wanted it to be. 107, 115 space for 87,000 golds, not good enough, but next raid will be better. Okay, so hopefully I'm going to make a bit of ground back up in this raid, because the last one was a bit of a fail. Don't even need to bother doing anything clever to lure the king there, he's just right there. So I can't remember what he's on, about 198, but I think I'm going to have to go for the storages on this one, which should not be too hard at all. Got more minions this time, so that should be helpful. I reckon it's only about 5 minutes since my last raid, so I don't wait for my camps to fill up, because it's just a waste of troops. Once they're filled up, they're not building anymore. I've seen another person with a big bomb. They're just, well, everyone's entitled to their opinion. You may go on somebody else's channel and they'll say giant bombs are a huge money saver, but me personally, don't go near them. I mean, even the top level players, they don't, well, with the Witch upgrade I suppose, they do something, but yeah, they don't do any damage to Peckers. Oh, I had a drag in my clan castle, I thought it was just archers, so Now that the air defence is distracted, I'll send in a few minions just to... because I'm getting close to the gold, but not quite there yet. So yeah, talking too much, I need to concentrate on what I'm doing. It looks like I'm going to have to use my full army here to get into it, so it's going to be a longer build time for my next raid, but that's okay. Send in my heroes as well. Sort of send the heroes in at the end, do a bit of damage, but make sure they're recovered in time for next time, for the next raid. So yeah, we're good to go there. 133,000, used too many troops again. Not particularly happy with that raid, but it's still making progress. Sadly, I got the win. I'm trying to drop troops a bit to get a bit lower, but we'll move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have 257,000 against Town Hall 8. It hasn't raided for 3 days, so hopefully this is a collect base. If we look at the Dark Elixir drill there, that's full, so it's not gemmed either, so it's likely to be inactive, so this could be a good base for me to claw back some of the gold that I need to try and meet the target of the video. Just going to put some troops down here, again use the barbarians to take the hits, and then the archers to shoot over to get me that gold. What, have I missed? No, that's the last one, isn't it? And as you can see, I've got pretty much all the gold. So yeah, all the gold. No point doing anything else. All I want is gold. So 257,000. Quite happy with that. So let's try and find another one like that. Here we have another inactive base. So goodie. Yeah, and try and take advantage of it. Should be just basically dropping a few troops down here in the corner. So that's 4 down. This one in the corner. Can't really drop barbarians there, they'll just run in the wrong direction. And finally, just a few barbarians down there. Might as well trump my king in. He'll take it out fairly quickly. And job done. 191,000 gold from 36 troops. So we'll have a quick build time and move on. Okay, so here we have another what looks like inactive base, but it's also got plenty of loot inside as well, so let's see how this goes. Should be able to get the queen there as they sort of walk towards the edge. So I'm pretty much going to go all out on this one, I think. So the queen's activated now, she should go across there. I just need to try and get the king activated. I've got the clan castle, which has got giants in, which is good. And there we go, we have the king. We have liftoff. So just going to bring them all across here. Get them out of the way because there's a lot of loot here and I want it. I want it a lot. And plus, I've done a lot of collector raids in this video so far, and you might have switched over to somebody else's channel if I'd done another one, and I can't have that, can I? So here's one that should be a bit more entertaining. Okay, so I'm going to come down this side. I'm going to start off barbarians, distract that crossbow. I'm going to try and keep the archers to do the damage. Probably should have taken out the town hall, but a few troops have been getting distracted by it, but I don't really care. So it's only a few troops, should be okay. So I'm going to chuck the king and queen in, and the clan castle, which should have BAM troops. Oh, it's got a pecker in. My request was BAM troops, but the donators in my clan are so good that they just there's just peckers, dragons, golems, witches. They're just flying about everywhere. So I'm gonna wait for that air defense, that one there, to get taken out, probably by the king and the pecker, and then I'm gonna fly some minions in towards the gold. I think I probably put them in a bit too quick here. I should have checked for air mines. Might have been lucky there. So pretty much the minions left collecting the gold. Hopefully collecting the gold. A few archers there as well. Not king and queen. Well, king's dead. King's dead now, and the queen's dead. So just trying to get as much of that gold as possible. So just crawling around at the bottom. Almost out of time actually. Spent quite a while luring. So I think I'm going to run out of time rather than run out of troops, but they wouldn't have got much more anyway. Go on, a little bit more gold, a little bit more gold. No more gold. So yeah, I use my full army, clan castle, heroes. It's probably not quite economical enough for gold farming, but over 2,000 dark elixir, I'm not going to turn that down, so happy with that one. Have to wait a while for my troops to be made, but we'll bam somebody else. Okay, so another collector raid, I think. Just gonna get them out of the way. Maybe a bit in there, but I reckon there's gonna be a fair bit in the collectors. That storage looks empty. Town Hall 8, so the max I can get from it is 180,000, so there's at least 45,000 in the collectors. And what am I thinking? 45,000 down, so more in the collectors than I was guaranteed, so that's not too bad. Just going to end it there. That's just a quick 80,000, only used 31 troops, and yeah, easy gold there, but I'm going to get on with it because I've got about 5 minutes to find my next raid and do it before the hour is up, and I haven't got 1,000,000 gold yet, so moving on. Okay, so this is likely to be the last raid in the video, so what do I need? About 60,000 gold to make my 1,000,000. Just looking around, Archer and Queen both asleep, Clan Castle is empty, so I'm going to attack from this side. I want to take out that mortar quickly, and basically, I don't think there's much in the storages, in the collectors, sorry, so I'm basically aiming to try and get 3 storages, really. Be nice to get 4, but I think that level 6 mortar in the middle there could cause me some issues. But it's got low air defense, so I'm gonna some clan castling, because I think somebody might have given me a dragon, which would be handy. Yeah, didn't set off any bombs, so just send the minions flying in, get rid of those wizard towers hopefully, and then archers from the top. Thought I might as well just use all my troops in this one, because it's going to be the last one on the video. Handy dark elixir again here. Keep going. So dark elixir is pretty much done, and then they'll get to work on the gold hopefully. That storage is almost gone, so I've got the 3 storages I was hoping to get. Hopefully that level 6 mortar is about to get taken out. Yeah, mortar down, and 4 storages. 4 storage bonus. Going to end it there. So already showing you a lot in this video, so I don't want you falling asleep on me, so we'll finish that raid, and let's just go back to review what I've done. If we show you the timing, that's the raid I've just done. If we go to the first raid of the video, 57 minutes ago, so in an hour, we look down at what I've done, got a lot of raids in. I mean, how much gold did I get? I got 1.15 million. That includes, that's taken off the search costs though, so I could be very pleased with that. But also bonus, got over 3,000 dark elixir, which very handy considering I didn't use that many minions in total, did I? 48, 70 minions, so profited about 2,300 dark elixir there, so quite happy with that. If you look at my gem count, it's the same. I haven't cheated, I haven't sped anything up. So yeah, pretty pleased with that. Good haul. Million an hour is what a lot of people target. Sort of like, if you read on the forums, that's what people say they aim for. So I've done better than that, so I could be happy. Before I sign off, there's a guy in my clan called Wadicus. He's online there, so I'll just whip up his base. He's a YouTuber himself. He's Town Hall 8. I mean, if you look, he's such a good farmer. He's almost got level 8 walls completely at Town Hall 8. I'm sure he'll finish that off before he moves up. His channel, same as his in-game clashing name. It's worth checking out some of the content he's got. I mean, he puts replays from all the people in Azure Sky. He shares all their replays and does his own stuff, and he's so technically good as a raider. He's definitely worth checking out, so subscribe to him. But also, I'd love a few subscribers. If you're watching this and you're not a subscriber, you've got nothing to lose but plenty to gain by subscribing. So thank you for watching. Finally, love to see your comments about this, whether you liked this video. Was it too long? Was there not enough information about what I was doing? Any comment's good comment in my books, unless it literally is you're rubbish or something. As long as it's constructive, I love reading it and try and reply to everybody. So thank you and clash on.